you look woke. Yeah, you fucking know. So shadow work is when you analyze what happened to you as a child and how it impacts how you interact with people now, right? So when I was a kid, I was a fat kid. Shocking. Fat adult, fat kid. No. But things happened to me to the point where I wouldn't go into a purse to this day. I wouldn't. You know why? You have a purse? Is that your purse? You know I would never go in your purse, right? Not because I wouldn't rob you, I would. I just make you go in there and give me the stuff. Chivalry ain't gone all the way. I'm a gentleman and a thief, goddammit. I'll do that because when I was a kid, I was like a real fat, sassy kid. Like in your face, like, nyeh, 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 nyeh. Like a black Cartman, if you will. And I always thought I was smarter than adults. So I would lie, and I said, hey, if you buy this family-sized bag of Skittles, I can share it with all of my siblings. Adults are stupid. Y'all, this poor little fat black kid. Honey, get the wallet. Like, they would, they'd give it to me, and I would not share with my fucking sister and brother. I would dance in the doorway, and I just, you ain't got shit. And I ain't sharing. One day, my auntie saw me. She was like, aha, I caught you, little fat motherfucker. And she snatched him. I was devastated. This is the 90s. Fat kids only had candy. It wasn't no internet, nigga. This is all I had. I was crushed. And then I saw her. She put my Skittles in her purse, and she put the purse in her closet, and I was like, ha-ha, got the drop on you, auntie bitch. So I get a stool, I put the stool there, and I climb up on it, and I get to reaching. And as soon as I can get around the armband of the purse, and I yank, I see that my Skittles not in this bag. I don't think no kid was ever supposed to be in this bag. And this little shiny, heavy object falls out of the bag, and it hits me on the head, and I fall off of the stool, and I had a knot forming. And it wasn't until I got older that I realized that was my auntie's butt plug. And it was still wet. I was traumatized. Now we like cousins at least, goddammit. I done told on my auntie. Childhood was different for me, man. Not because I was covered in my auntie's doo-doo butter, but I thought I knew it all, but I didn't. And it was just because I was like a product of my environment and shit, right? So like, I would go to school and I have all this confidence because at home I knew how to survive. I had a different environment, but when I would go to school, that type of knowledge didn't transfer over, but the confidence was still there. Hence, I looked like a dumbass. Like, we would be in history class, and the teacher was in there fucking doing a flag lesson, and we would learn about all of the nations around the world, and they showing the flag, right? So I think I know everything. The teacher's like, hey, anybody know this? And I'm like, I got this. And you ever answer a question without getting picked? You think you're the shit. I didn't even wait for Miss Brown to pick me. I'm like, yo, I got this. Mind you, all I saw was royal blue and a 6-point star. 8-year-old Kyrie is like, oh, this is a breeze. I know that nation, that's the GDs. And the teacher couldn't cut me off. She was so shocked that this little boy thought that Israel was the GDs. And I was like, no. I started talking like Trump. I was like, no, those people didn't love me. They didn't love me. Those are my people. Had a parent-teacher conference with my dumb ass.